Want to talk about anything else before we get to this draft?
I think we're ready for it.
All right, it's brought to you by DraftKings. Hoops fans, the latest offer from DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA. It's too good to pass up. I'm talking between the legs 360 windmill good. New customers can bet just $1 on any team and get $150 in free bets if they win. It's that simple.
I like hearing you say duelers.
Jake and I placed a bet each on the Rangers to win while they were down 1-0. We won it, and did we place other bets? Maybe. Yeah. Mind your business.
We thought it was going to be a little bit higher scoring game going into it.
Well, what's bullshit is if you go look up the result of the game right now, it'll tell you the score was 3-2, and I chose one final score. I said, I bet this is going to end up 3-2, and I would have won kind of biggish money on it.
It's a little tricky. It was 1-1.
It was 1-1. But I did including overtime.
Right.
And when they're in shootouts, it still says OT up there. It's overtime.
Over the time.
Yeah.
That we planned.
And it ended 3-2. So I should have won a lot of money. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now and use promo code Jomboy. Bet just $1 on any NBA team and get $150 in free bets if they win. That's promo code Jomboy at DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA. Must be 21 plus and physically present in New York. Eligibility restrictions apply. Minimum $5 deposit. See DraftKings.com/sportsbook for details. Gambling problem? Call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-369. Fastest one ever and so clear and like a really good job by me. Yeah. I didn't give you time to record it, which is fine.
11-2.
Oh, that's fine.
11-2? No way, dude. That read, I did 10 something, and I did it really fast, and I did it like slower than that.
Slow stopwatch, dude.
All right, I have typed my draft number.
Are we getting it on that screen so I can put it on the people's screen?
Random number generator, yeah.
What number you guys go with?
Well, I went with, and I typed it into the chat window that I will be closing soon. 29.
89.
22.
What'd you say?
What happened there?
I have a cough button.
They probably couldn't hear that. 22, 29, 89?
Yeah.
I need a high one.
I need a high one. 1 through...
Maybe change the max. That would help me. Be big.
49.
Fuck.
I'm 20 away.
Jake, what number were you?
89. I think you're closer. Yeah. Yes.
You're 40 away.
Yes. Okay.
Ha! If I take the number one overall, it fucks up the draft board for everyone. Like the whole audience is like, that's the number
sad.
one. Yeah.
It'd be sad. Take the one.
No. I don't think any of my picks are gonna get picked. So I'll take the 2 and just whirly bird it. I don't ever want to give one of you guys the chance to draft 2. I always want to be
opposite.
Both of you.
Yeah.
I want to be in between both of you guys.
Awesome.
You don't want both of us to get a turn before your
yes.
turn.
Yeah. I think this might be the first time the 2 pick has ever been the first one.
First pick.
Do you have rights to my pick again?
No, it was only one draft swap.
Does anyone want my
anyone
want my position right now? I'm open to trade it for a future draft if anyone is really hunting the number 1. Jake?
BBD's up.
No, do you want my pick? You want my ability to make the first pick?
What am I getting? I thought I was getting the 2 pick.
I have the first decision of draft order.
Sure.
I'm willing to trade that for a future.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Hell no.
All right.
I love where I landed for this.
Who's up next?
Davis, Wimbledon.
Is it? I keep forgetting what your number was. Jake.
89. It's like a big one.
You're 40. Okay, so it is me.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys would like prefer I take 1 or 3 because I've got this. I'll take 1. I'll take it. I have one that's important to my heart.
I am in the whirly bird, and Jake has the wraparound.
I'm indifference.
Good word.
Yeah. Started using it.
Yeah.
When did that happen?
Indifference. Okay, there we go. Jake.
I got the wraparound, so I'm going to wait. Do you guys not know how the draft works? Got to keep it moving, man. Got you with that, huh?
It was just so quick. I didn't even realize what I was doing. It was so quick.
I'm locked on.
Sorry, I'm trying to make this as nice for the audience to look at as I can, while allowing room for like the nice overlay later.
Yeah. Cover everything.
Cover
everything. With my first pick, this one's very important to me. I'm going to the principal.
Okay.
And he says, a kid died the other day from drugs, and nobody, including me, is doing anything about it. And I say, and nobody, including me, is doing anything about it, is something I say a lot.
That's answered your Lexi.
A lot of times when like we have tech problems here, I tell Zach, like, hey, Zach, this is happening there, and nobody, including me, is doing anything about it.
Nick Miller.
Yes.
Nick Miller, the king of Chicago.
How about him as a principal? Interesting casting.
I didn't know he was a principal. I thought he was just a teacher.
He's a principal daddy.
That's his character's name?
Yeah, because there's a
Daddy
Rob Riggle line that I'm
Gotcha.
considering for later that got me with that.
Okay, teaser.
Okay, so this is how the board looks now. It's going to get messy.
BBD, I have a question.
Eat shit about it.
Sure. My brother and I say it to each other a lot.
Who's your like favorite character in the movie? As someone, I just watched it for the first time, so I might not have full appreciation for characters.
Characters.
That's a good question. Probably. My mind jumped to Dave Franco first, but there's not really. I kind of like everyone. I don't know.
Okay, talked about.
I'm not great at favorites, if I'm being honest.
Damn.
I do have a question. I'm looking at my board.
Yeah.
And almost not a joke on here. I mean,
you're on the clock, right?
My pick. Yeah, I have a easy first pick. This, if I had to guess, this would go undrafted. Maybe, maybe not, but I can't lose it. Definitely not worthy of being in first round pick. But when it's his dad's on the elliptical, and then Jonah Hill wakes up because his dad's on the elliptical, and his dad's like, "It's a beautiful day out there, boys," and Jonah's just shut up. And that was my only like real big laugh.
Okay.
In my watch. Just shut up to his dad. So yeah, that's my number one pick.
I like that scene. They did well with the elliptical noise.
Yeah.
So a lot of reviews probably said.
You get back to back.
Okay. All right. Again, strategy's kind of out the door here. Okay, I think what I'm going with, I am going with Rob Riggle, who, spoiler, turned out to be the bad guy in the movie.
Fuck.
Gym teacher. What's his name in the movie, BBD? Any idea?
Oh, I just wrote Rob Riggle on.
Yeah,
on
it is Rob Riggle. It's during the play. It's a chaotic scene. And it's pretty much our ilk of humor. But the play has become a disaster because Jonah Hill was late and crashes the play. And just the common heckler in the crowd, Rob Riggle lets out a "fuck you, Doug," and then starts giggling and elbowing everyone. And it's our lane of humor.
He goes, "Fuck you, Doug." What?
Yeah. Yeah.
On my board.
So, I'll get my Wriggle giggles out of the way. FYD, fuck you, Doug. And then, okay.
Spelled Doug wrong.
Let's see. All right. I mean, it's tough, and I'm probably going to end up taking two Jonah Hill quotes because he's got the most quotes, obviously. I'm going to go, he's on the phone with his female crush. Calls her the first time. Couple good little lines in there, but she says, like, yeah, you know, unless your dad walks out on you and leaves you with a stuffed animal. And Jonah Hill just like freezes up on the other end of the phone. He's like, and she goes, I'm fucking with you. And he goes, that is a weird joke. Trying to spit game, had nothing for it. Let that out. So
Untwist my cord.
And I will be taking another Jonah Hill. I get 2 Jonah Hills.
Okay, that's a weird joke.
So, who's that? Who's the female lead in that movie?
Alison Brie, dude.
Is it like Wonder Woman?
No, something.
That's Brie Larson.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm hip. I don't watch movies on YouTube.
Bruh, Alison Brie's from Community.
Alison
Yeah,
Brie.
dark hair.
The cheese. Okay.
Am I up?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a Channing Tatum quote.
Ooh.
Get your own fucking frisbee.
Cops.
The cops.
You like the concept of
He fishes the frisbee out and then just chucks it back in.
yeah.
Get your own. Like Jonah Hill says something like, this isn't really something you call a cop for. And then it clicks in Channing Tatum's head. Like, oh yeah. And he goes, get your own fucking frisbee and chucks it.
Okay.
It's mean.
Good mean cop.
Yeah, if you're those kids,
Word
you're
cop.
like, what do you tell
Yeah.
the next person?
That's over.
Like, what do you tell the next person
Yeah.
that happened? Like, well,
You've lost.
yeah. It's ultimate. Not there.
Did you watch the show Glow?
Mm-hmm. Really good show.
Good?
Yeah. No, it was a good show.
Alison Brie's in that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Says her IMDb.
You see her boobs in the first episode.
Okay.
Yeah, a couple times.
Not gonna watch right now. Because we're in the draft. BBD, I think you have a double. I don't know if I have any Channing, which in hindsight.
I have lines written down that I like, but I don't think I'm going to end up drafting.
Okay. You have 2, BBD.
I have 2. I'm going to go my first one. So it plays off a Channing quote early when they first chase the biker gang. And he says, I'll beat your dick off with both hands. What's up? Let's go. And the biker guy says, that's weird, man.
The biker guy does do well in that scene.
Yeah. Oh, that's weird, man.
Channing. We like Channing Tatum?
Yeah. He's all right in this.
Are we going to see him in that dog movie that comes out?
No.
Okay. Probably will.
No.
February's Jess's month.
Yeah. I like Channing Tatum in unknown series movies. There's 2 that are not popular that A Guide to Recognizing Your Saints in 10 years. Big fan of those 2 movies. He's in both of them.
Okay. I haven't seen White House Down. Okay. BBD, at the start of the 3rd round?
Start of the 3rd round. I think I'll go to my Dave Franco pick.
God,
He has like four picks in here that I like 4 quotes in here that I like pretty equally. My favorite somebody says, I don't talk to strangers. Says, how do you expect to ever make new friends with that attitude? It's like everyone's a stranger till you give them a chance, man.
I had that on my board.
Yeah.
Married to Brie Larson. Dave Franco.
Really? Mm-hmm. Wonder Woman?
No. Oh, married to Alison Brie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think. They might. I hope they're still married.
BBD?
My understanding is they're still married.
People call me Chubby Dave Franco.
I really don't like Dave Franco in movies. It's like the role he plays. I never. It's like no redeeming to it.
You don't like him in Superbad.
That's because the joke's on him.
Yeah. I think the joke's kind of always on him in the movies.
Yeah.
Like his character is to play the worm. Like I think
So
the emotion.
but I never find what he's.
I think the emotion.
I never find what
feeling.
he says funny. It's people telling like
Right.
I need the other Neighbors. He's in too, right?
Is he in Neighbors?
Is he in Neighbors? Isn't he part of frat kid?
Efron.
Yeah.
He plays a worm.
Yeah, that thinks he's cool. Like he plays a hateable guy, I feel like.
Yeah. I think that's what he's going for.
Well, I think people find him funny as a hateable guy. I don't. I hate him. Okay. Am I up?
You get to now make your pick that you've been waiting for.
I have a couple more on here that are just like.
Yeah, I mean, see where you land with it. I'm sure there's humor in it.
I don't know.
There might not be, too.
Like when they wrote this scene, I don't think they were going for a laugh. But it made me laugh.
Yeah.
And I don't know why. They're running to try and get the drug deal.
Yeah.
He goes, which way is yearbook? Jonah Hill goes, I don't know. Channing Tatum says, is it this way? Jonah Hill says, I don't know. And I laughed.
Yeah.
Because
There's a joke in there.
it's highly relatable.
There's a joke in
When
there.
someone's looking for them, you're just like, I don't know. I don't know.
And then they follow it
We've all
up with
been
it.
But they're
there.
both sprinting
Right.
in a direction.
Right.
Which way is yearbook? I don't know. Is it this way? I don't know.
I don't know. The follow-up, I don't know.
Yeah, follow up, I don't know. Not even frustrated with him. Like, dude, like he didn't do it in a tone like,
Right.
like dude, I don't fucking know.
don't
know. Right.
I just told you. He's just like, I don't know.
I wish I would like to tell you, but I don't know. I don't know. Great pick. Wasn't on my board.
Why would that be on anyone's board?
It's a great pick. I've got my final two here, I think. Okay, I'm going to go. The first one I have to do. This is a guy I'm in love with from his Saturday Night Live days, and he's like all over some of my sense of humor. Chris Parnell plays the drama teacher. And the first time Jonah Hill goes to play Peter Pan and he doesn't want to do it, he's just so quiet and doing a shit job. And then Chris Parnell, the teacher, stops him and he says, okay, stop, do it cooler. And I like that because as a high school kid, that's as daunting as it gets.
Cooler,
You want me to be
better, louder.
And then he ends with cooler again.
Yeah.
But I like that he starts with do it cooler because whatever you're doing does not work. I could also watch Chris Parnell do anything.
What's he?
He's great. He's like one of the SNL generations that like the big movies he was in didn't go nuts, but
Chris Parnell?
yeah. He's in a lot of like all-time Saturday Night Live skits.
This dude?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the drama teacher.
What would I know him from? I know that name, but I don't know. This is how he looks in movies and stuff?
Yeah. I'll try to find cuz he has been in so he was in
I'll go to his IMDb. I don't recognize that face at all.
He was in Anchorman. I forget what he did in Anchorman.
He's a recurring character in 30 Rock. He's
Never
Yes.
Dr. Spaceman.
I've never seen
Spaceman.
30 Rock.
He was on an episode of Conan and he played Jim Fence.
This is wild. I'm down to 2017 and I haven't seen anything on his besides like some shows where he was an episode in, but like I haven't seen anything. I think he has evaded me.
He's SNL 98 to 2012. We just got a text that said he's also Lazy Sunday, Adam Sandberg. Andy Sandberg, excuse me.
That's him.
Yeah.
Yes.
Dude, that's why I know that name.
Yeah.
Hey, Parnell.
Call Parnell just to see
So how he's doing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So that's probably.
He's been in Curb, Workaholics.
Voice actor stuff.
Yeah, Workaholics. So there's some shows here, but it's just an episode. But yeah, I don't. Has he ever been like the main guy?
Not in like a movie. Like he's one of those SNL guys that didn't.
I know.
Like couldn't
I'm not
make the lead movie jump.
I'm not an SNL person.
Right.
He's not really on my radar that much.
Like SNL kind of hit a point with social media that if you're good on SNL, you're so famous that you're going to be put in stuff. And I think Parnell just missed that. And like him, Chris Kattan.
Well.
What?
There's a reason Catan wasn't put in stuff.
Why not? No. Chris Kattan's got some all-time Saturday Night Live skits. That's what I'm saying. You see him in some of the movies. All-time. AT.
Who's up?
I have my final pick. I'm going to take my second, Jonah Hill. They are hosting a house party. Let me paint the scene. Mm-hmm. The brothers, not actually brothers, they're undercover cops. That's why they call it 21 Jump Street. It's the name of their undercoverville. They have thrown a house party. Channing Tatum is trying to get Dave Franco's cell phone to chip it so they can track him. Jonah Hill is becoming the cool kid in college. In high school for the first time.
Jeez, man. You didn't even watch.
So he's starting to enjoy that. A group of partiers from the neighboring school come over, and there's some loud words being said in the middle of the party. A fight ensues. Jonah Hill is getting his ass beat by, like, the lead guy from the other high school. Jonah Hill is in the defensive position, kind of cockroaching, and kicks him in the nuts. And Jonah Hill's kind of excited. He gets back up. And the other guy who was kicking his ass besides the nut kick starts punching him again. And Jonah Hill goes, "Fight's over, dude. Fight's over." which is such a good, I got my only shot in. I'm going to get this fight. So let's call it now.
That is good.
Fight's over, dude.
I believe in that sequence. There's just like a slap fest that goes down at one point. He just goes, "Fight normal."
Yeah, there is a fight normal that was also good.
That was good. Dude, it's bullshit. They're taking all scripts and screenplays off the internet. I don't know if you guys know this.
What's with that?
Why are they doing this? This is just like a recent thing.
I mean,
any movie used to be able to type screenplay and then you get it and then you can control find like the word of the quote and then you can get it.
I mean, I found, you want a link for this movie?
I found one that's like a PDF.
Yeah, WikiLeaks, but you can still control find on it.
Perfect.
Yeah. But it is bizarre.
Because I used to be
How did that
common.
happen?
Used to be like most movies, you'd be able to get that.
Why is that happening?
Yeah, I would like someone in the industry to teach to me. This script, though, is the filming script, Jake. It's not what they actually say, which makes it hard.
And it's got like a watermark on it. Like, what do we think we're doing here with movie scripts?
Because I don't remember the joke.
Okay.
It's like the movie's already out. I'm not going to steal it.
We could try to help. BBD can try to help you.
Yeah. Am I up?
Yeah, I think it's your final pick.
And Jake, what was your final pick? It was the fight normal? No, it was the fight's over.
Fight's over, man. Middle of the fight.
Gotcha. I'm going to draft another Jonah as well.
Sure.
And I couldn't find it. I just searched the script. And it's...
We'll workshop it.
He says hi to Molly at the party.
Okay.
And he makes a dumb joke. And she goes, "That's a bad joke." And he goes, "Terrible, terrible."
Oh, yes. That was good. BBD, do you have it?
No, I didn't have that.
It's a very Jake joke.
Yeah.
It's like, "Hi, Molotov cocktail," or something like that. But it's much worse.
It's somehow a worse like pun than that.
Okay.
It's like the end. Oh, Paul Blart Molly Cop.
Paul Blart
Molly Cop, which is awful. And like she doesn't even defend. She just goes, That's
an awful joke.
That's an awful joke. Oh, I wrote down that part. She goes, "Such a bad joke." and then he goes, "Terrible, terrible."
Paul Blart Molly Cop.
Strangers in the office.
Whoa, just waved at him. Hey, man. Don't know who
Cool.
that was. Like him. Okay. Great pick. GP.
You don't mean that.
BBD, final pick.
You don't mean that.
I meant it.
You don't.
I remembered it from the movie. I said that was my humor. So take back your you don't.
I don't. Did you have it on your board?
Let's see. I can't reveal yet. BBD's got one more pick.
I think I'm going to go to Mama Schmidt.
Mama Schmidt?
Wow.
Yeah. You think I don't know that's a Dick and Balls? I know all about Dick and Balls.
When was that?
They come back from the party. They're mad. They defaced the picture of a young Jonah Hill.
Oh,
right before that,
yes.
she also has what kind of a sick animal draws an ejaculating penis into an 8-year-old's mouth. and there's some back and forth. Like, that could be anything. And she's like, you think I don't know that's a dick and balls? I know all about dick and balls.
Let's clip that.
And that is another one that gets used a lot in my personal life.
Okay.
Not as much as nobody, including me, is doing anything about it. But I've had some runs with
Nick Miller underutilized.
A little bit. They should have had him more disheveled. They had him kind of put together.
Yeah, when did
Like, he should have been
start?
a messier of a principal.
He should have been Ice Cube's character.
Like, probably Ice Cube should have been the principal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you run into the lazy writing there. You don't run into the lazy writing for both characters there. Because Ice Cube is
Is intimidator.
and funny,
Yeah.
and he wasn't funny in this at all.
Yeah.
To like a point where it kind of hurt me.
Ooh.
I was like, why? Like, the Ice Cube's funny.
Yeah, I guess I just don't have him as an elite actor.
That's what I'm saying. But he can do comedy.
Right.
Friday, like,
Right.
You know, all his words were just like badly written.
Yeah.
All his jokes were just badly written.
I guess part of the Nick Miller being underutilized. I think New Girl first episode came out end of 2011. Was their season 1 beginning, and this came out 2012. So he like hadn't like
You could have filmed it
fully-
before.
Okay.
Yeah, he hadn't fully broken out yet. I guess
Okay.
that was his breakout role, right? That's fair to say.
Yeah.
Am I being rude to Jake Johnson?
New Girl was his breakout role.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'm. That's what I'm saying.
When Channing punches the kid in the face, and when they're walking to school,
Yeah.
that's my last pick. I don't know. It's not a quote.
I don't know if you have.
I think we're done.
Yeah, we're done.
What did I do with
and
my
it-
last?
You
Because
missed one of your picks.
Because if we weren't,
Who's keeping track of the draft?
You didn't write in. Yeah.
because if we weren't done, then also it would just be my pick again.
So.
Oh, well, you guys want to go 5? I got one in mind.
I mean, I can go 5. I haven't taken a Jonah Hill.
Yeah, great. Wow, BBD, 5th pick.
Ja definitely feel.
Come on.
Hey, that's an emotion.
Ugh.
It's an emotion. Do you like to pick?
No.
You said ick.
Yeah, it was one of the lines where I wanted to turn the movie off.
You said ick.
I was like, maybe this isn't for me.
It's a mock.
No, it's like, ugh. When he punches him in the face.
Ah,
My 5th.
got it.
My 5th pick.
You got it. Are there words in that scene? So you're taking.
The guy
Taking
gets
a punch.
up and he's like, you just make fun of me for trying? Rocks him in the face.
I'll round out the draft.
Yeah, with your 5th pick.
Let's see.
Just get someone on the board that you didn't use. Just
Yeah,
draft those.
I've got a couple. All right. I mean, this was a little darker, but again, I didn't really know what I was getting into this movie. The first time they're finding out their assignment and they're finding out about the drug and they play the video of the kid when he's on drugs. They watch the whole video and John Hill goes, this kid rules. And then I think it's Ice Cube who goes, dead.
He's dead now.
So that got me. It was a little dark earlier on in the movie.
He goes, ruled. He's dead now.
Ruled. Yes. That was good. This kid rules.
So there you have it.
What a draft it was.